So, are we in Western New York in for more COVID restrictions soon? Governor Cuomo today signaled that he is ready to act if Delta variant cases continue to rise.
And some of the biggest impacts could be on area school districts. Steve Brown has that story tonight.
As Governor Cuomo does sometimes, today he asked a question and answered it.
Okay, so what do we do now? Everybody has to get vaccinated.
And while state government again expands its vaccination capacity, it is, for now, asking for private sector cooperation to address the rapid rise in COVID Delta variant cases in New York State.
Private businesses, I am asking them and suggesting to them go to vaccine-only admission.
Just last week, Cuomo ordered all patient-facing workers at state-run hospitals to be vaccinated or moved to other roles. It is not a mandate yet for private hospitals or private employers, but as we reported last week, it appears such a requirement would be legal.
Can he do that?
I think that he can do that.
And if, as the governor says, the numbers continue to go up, he is willing to issue directives.
Mandatory vaccination for nursing home workers, if the numbers go up. Mandatory vaccination for teachers.
Almost immediately, New York State United Teachers, one of the state's most powerful labor unions, issued a statement saying we would support local efforts to encourage more vaccinations. What we have never supported is a vaccine mandate. Phil Ramore, the president of the Buffalo Teachers Federation, says his union doesn't have a formal position on this issue, but based on conversations with city teachers, he says,
most of the teachers are concerned about the kids, especially the younger kids, and they don't have any problem with having a vaccine mandate.
So long as there's a testing option for teachers who medically cannot take the vaccines. But how many teachers could that be? Right now, the district's chief medical officer isn't certain, but he's comfortable relying on the experience of the past 2 years to help start the new school year.
So I feel confident. It is a lot of work right now because we have to make some, we have to really look ahead and make some guesses, but educated guesses on what it's going to look like in September.
Now, what's currently missing for schools, businesses, everybody are the benchmarks. Both the governor and the Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz have said if conditions get worse, restrictions will follow. But what will trigger those restrictions? We contacted offices for both elected officials today looking for those specifics. Neither offered us any. So while the consequences have begun to be outlined, the benchmarks, not yet. Reporting in studio tonight, Steve Brown, Channel 2 News.